Hello and welcome everyone to the Cloud Innovate Global Pitch Challenge. We are very excited to be here today. I am Nick Hughes. I'm the founder and CEO of Founders Live, a global marketplace to provide entrepreneurs access to people, resources, capital, and exposure. Our organization is blessed to partner with Women in Cloud on their UN goals and initiatives to help women entrepreneurs create $1 billion in economic access and opportunity by 2030. We all have a voice. We have a vision and a passion for building great entrepreneur enterprises from the ground up. This experience is designed to provide economic access and industry visibility to women tech entrepreneurs while giving them the opportunity to present technologies that create a sustainable impact around the world. Today is your chance to meet and listen to our great leaders and innovators of tomorrow. So we're really excited to, this event is presented and sponsored by Microsoft Azure, and we're so excited for them to be here. So the next slide, please. Again, I'm Nick Hughes with Founders Live, and I'm going to go through this today. We want to ask you, where are you joining us from? So go in that chat box, say, hey, I'm from Seattle, I'm from London, who knows where you are, but we hope you're joining us. So please tell us where you're joining us from and make sure that you're engaging with this platform. Please, we ask you to give cheers and support for these entrepreneurs and these presenters. We ask that you're respectful and just enjoy the show and be social when it's time for the networking. So a quick rundown of this experience today. I want to walk through a quick rundown of what you're going to see and who you're going to hear from. So we first have, after myself, we've got Michael Keeney, and will talk on the importance of pitch challenges. Very important, which I'll touch on here in a second. Next, after that, we have Bobby Carlton. We'll talk on public speaking and really touch on the career in business, as it's a career in business game changer. Definitely ask some questions as well on that. We will then meet our judges for this pitch challenge. Really exciting, great group of people. After that, the pitch challenge starts, and we will get started by hearing from the 6 amazing entrepreneurs, which each have 5 minutes to give their pitch with no slides, which I'll tell you that's impressive feat in itself. We will then have some networking time, and with the judges as they deliberate to come to an agreement on the winner of the top prize of $10,000 of cash and cloud credits to contribute to their business growth. What we will do is actually be spending some time and chatting and networking. That's going to be exciting as well. There's a very exciting few hours ahead of us. But I want to touch on real quick to tee up what Michael's going to talk about, why we're here. And, look, I've seen almost thousands of events or pitches from all of our events around the world, and a pitch and a pitch competition is incredibly important. I just want to touch on a few main points that you will see happen today. So in one of the first main aspects of a pitch challenge and pitch competition is in the preparation. By going through this preparation experience, founders, these individuals that you'll see today, had put in the hard work to figure out what is their exact message, what is my value proposition, and how do I tell a story to impact the world. So they've done a lot of preparation. Secondly, it takes massive courage, and you're going to see it today, and I'm very, very excited and impressed with the individuals who are going to talk. But the courage to get in front of people and share your vision is not easy, but coming out of that experience, you realize that it wasn't so frightening, and you can do that many, many times over, either in person or virtual. And then the feedback, and this is where you all come into play. The feedback from the audience and then the judges, and then maybe the result of the experience is so invaluable. It provides that entrepreneur the opportunity to understand, did my message land? What do I need to improve on this or take out? What really was successful about that? And that feedback speaks volumes to these entrepreneurs. One more is exposure. And look, there's a lot of people in this room, and by pitching at an event like this, they get exposure to many professionals, maybe some investors, an opportunity to move their business forward. Each pitch event is an opportunity to get that exposure. And last one, I would just sum it up by saying, look, by going through these type of pitch experiences, you gain confidence. And confidence is the number one quality for an entrepreneur to develop themselves and moving their business forward. So with that, I just want to leave you with a quick illustration. I don't have much time, but I can just tell you that some of one of the early Founders Live experiences when we were only in Seattle, there was this woman that was introduced to me that was thinking about pitching, was like, she wasn't really sure though. So we got on the phone and I could hear the hesitation in her voice. She really didn't know if she was qualified. She didn't know if she was ready. What I did was I convinced her otherwise. I said, you know what? You can do it. And hey, what are you going to lose from it? So she shows up to the event, little baby, actually a young infant in her arms because she couldn't, actually her childcare fell through. And you know what? She stepped up on the stage and delivered one of the best pitches I've ever heard. She ended up winning the Founders Live Seattle event that night and went on to take venture kits to grow as a business. But more importantly, you might know this person now. And it turns out that Leslie Feinzeg, who now runs and grows the Female Founders Alliance, was the woman that was very nervous initially and then stepped up, really proved herself that she can deliver that pitch. And she's now impacting women around the world. So I want to tell you that anyone can do this. You're going to see it today with great entrepreneurs. And I say to the attendees, thank you for supporting these entrepreneurs. Thank you for being here. Please remember why we're here. And let's uplift and move these entrepreneurs forward in their journey. So, hey, let's get started. I'll pass this off to Michael.
Hey, thank you, Nick. What an inspiring conversation, and how exciting it is to be here today. Who doesn't like to give away cash to some amazing entrepreneurs, right? This is such an amazing time to be doing these things. We're living in a time of change in how we live our everyday lives, change in how we communicate and how we work together, right? But there's one thing that will never really change. That's the need for innovation, the need for the next generation of transformative businesses to change the way we think and to show us the way, the need for the next group of bold entrepreneurs to really disrupt the status quo and help create meaningful change. We started this global pitch competition to really design it to identify, reward, and accelerate the best of these entrepreneurs. And oh yeah, they also happen to be amazing women. Starting a business isn't for everyone. It takes guts, it takes tenacity, and it takes an unwavering commitment to your ideas and to your beliefs. It takes skill, right? It takes foresight. And it takes some luck. It takes some luck. And it takes a great community of people surrounding you to help bring those ideas to life and to help you overcome those barriers. It isn't easy to start businesses, but these 6 entrepreneurs, they're ready. We vetted them, they've gone through the qualifications, and we feel like they're ready to build a better future. They're ready to move the world forward, and they're ready to get to work. This cash reward is going to help them accelerate all of those initiatives and actually start to grow their business and overcome the barriers that they feel they need, right? So let's take a quick second and congratulate these 6 entrepreneurs. These are amazing women who have taken that bold step to start the journey, to create jobs, and to create meaningful change for women entrepreneurship around the world, right? I know we'll do a little virtual clap. But anyways, at Women in the Cloud, we really understand and we believe entrepreneurs have the capability to change the world. We started this competition last year to really help broaden opportunity and investment to women entrepreneurs globally, and to actually help them harness the community of our global community of partners and people to help them transform and really grow opportunities for women entrepreneurs around the world. Not everybody's going to win today, but that's not indicative of your business success. As many of the panelists here today, we've been part of companies who have gone through multiple different accelerator programs, even down to one of the panelists having created one of the largest global accelerator programs still to date, right? We all didn't win, but we've all gone on to have successful careers and success through these ventures because we were part of teams that were determined, and we saw through the challenges together that we were able to overcome. This community is designed to help you as entrepreneurs and women business leaders do just that. We have a community of over 2,000 mentors, partners, dreamers, and doers. We're all here for one cause and one purpose, and that's to accelerate women entrepreneurship and opportunities to bring that bottom line 8 million women into the technology job sector. It's a big number. We know through growing these types of initiatives and partnering with largest accelerator programs to help unlock opportunities to invest in women entrepreneurship programs, we think we're starting that bridge to build that ecosystem of opportunity. And we're really excited about what we're doing here today. So enough talking. Let's stop. So what are we waiting for? Let's stop talking and hearing some of these judges. I know Colleen's going to talk for a couple minutes about understanding the power of the pitch and being persuasive within those first few minutes of your conversation, and how important that is to, as an entrepreneur, to communicate why, what, and how, right? So again, what are we waiting for? Let's turn it over to Colleen, and let's give the stage to these amazing women and let them pitch and share their opportunity. And collectively, let's figure out how we can help them find a way. Colleen?